Police forcibly removed pro-Palestinian demonstrators Thursday, breaking up their encampment at the University of California, Los Angeles. It's the latest crackdown after weeks of escalating protests on campuses across the country. President Joe Biden finally addressed the issue Thursday, saying Americans have a right to protest, but not the right to cause chaos.
Peaceful protest is in the best tradition of how Americans respond to consequential issues. But, neither are we a lawless country. We are a civil society, and order must prevail.
Biden denounced Republican efforts to use the chaos as campaign fodder.
In moments like this, there are always those who rush in to score political points. But this isn't a moment for politics. It's a moment for clarity.
Republican lawmakers have accused Biden of turning a blind eye to lawlessness and anti-Semitism.
When will the president himself, not his mouthpieces, condemn these hate-filled little Gazas? President Biden needs to denounce Hamas's campus sympathizers without equivocating about Israelis fighting a righteous war of survival.
The protests are a growing political dilemma for Biden ahead of the November presidential election. While Republicans accuse him of coddling the demonstrators, young voters, progressive Democrats, Arab and Muslim Americans are incensed at police crackdowns on protests and Biden's steadfast support for Israel.
This issue is not going to resolve itself quickly, but it's possible with a ceasefire that other issues can come to the fore. Question is, will there be a ceasefire? Or are we going to continue with this level of warfare in Gaza and Israel all the way through the election? If so, I would say that it's going to prove very costly to President Biden.
Donald Trump, the former president and Republican presidential nominee, has criticized Biden's approach and supports the police crackdowns, like the one at Columbia University.
The police came in exactly 2 hours. Everything was over. It was a beautiful thing to watch. New York's finest.
More than 1,800 people have been arrested on college and university campuses since April 18. Patsy, Widakuswara, VOANews, Washington.